And we are live. Welcome back to a new live session. Ask Me Anything with your humble and gracious host himself, the Wounded Viking. Oh, we already got somebody. Dara Cuesto. Hi. What's up, Dara? I didn't know people were able to get into the chat before the live is already live. Anyway, Digital Beekeeper, how you doing? The Sick Girl, what's up? What's going on? You guys know the drill. Ask me anything. Hope you're having a great day, Ragnar Cracker. Thank you, Ragnar. Having a beautiful day. Absolutely. I just got done editing a bunch of content, so I'll be uploading a bunch of videos later. What's up, Spaghetti? Oh, we already got 10 people in here. That's what's up. Looks like I picked a good time. What's up, Nabin? Why did you change your name from Benzo? I felt like I outgrew the whole Benzo name. I felt like Benzo sounds too much like Mercedes Benz somehow. It sounds urban. It sounds braggadocious. And I just didn't feel like it was still an accurate representation of what I entail. If I would come across a YouTube account of a guy called Benzo and I saw some thumbnails of me with my shirt off lifting weights, I would assume that I'm just another typical gym douchebag talking about nothing. I felt like Wounded Viking was more, hit closer to home. So that's why I changed it. What's up, Shamkta Pakistan? Thank you, Beekeeper. I'm just doing a live, Data. What's up, Rebecca V? Are you living in Belgium for the foreseeable future? Good question, Syrup. That is the plan. That is the plan right now. Obviously, plans can always change. We want to be here to build on our careers, to make more money. It's harder to make money in Spain than in Belgium, for example. And also just Corona. This is a good place to be right now. Yes, that's also. Benzo sounds like benzo the drug. A lot of people kept asking me why I named myself after a drug. Kept asking me over and over, and obviously there was no affiliation with the drug, but I got sick of that too. Are you one of the best bodybuilders in your country? Are you kidding me? I know you gotta be trolling me, right? You gotta be trolling me. I am not in the top. I'm not in the top 500 best bodybuilders in Belgium. Absolutely not. A beautiful person like you deserves a beautiful day. Thank you. Where do you live? Belgium. What does benzo mean there? Benzo here means nothing. It's just my name is Lorenz, right? Lorenz. And then my nickname was Lorenzo. And then it turned into Renzo. And then it turned into Renzo Benzo. And then it turned into Big Boy Benzo. This is like my college days. And when I started my channel, my friend who bought me my camera, my producer basically, was like, why don't you just call yourself Benzo? It's short and it's easy. And I rolled with it for a couple of years. Then I got sick of it. I like Wounded Viking more. How did you overcome from cancer? I just stayed alive, Nabeen. I decided not to die. That's basically how I did it. What's up, Australia? Oh, you're having insomnia. Damn, shout out to Australia. 2 a.m. over there. Have you ever thought about competing in bodybuilding? Well, that's the real question is, have I ever thought about taking steroids then? Because bodybuilding without steroids doesn't really exist. It's just that's the sad truth. So, no, I didn't want to jump on gear. I didn't want to take a bunch of stuff. And I just, yeah, I love the gym. I love bodybuilding, whatever you want to call it. But like that whole culture surrounding bodybuilding when it comes to doing competitions, putting a fake spray tan on, wearing a thong on stage, it's not really my thing. So no, I never thought about competing. Also, I'm way too tall to compete. Like I would look skinny. I'm 6'4", and that is way too tall to be a bodybuilder. Not that that's the only reason, but I wouldn't look good at all. Trust me. Also, I don't really have legs, so yeah. Digital Beekeeper. Your podcast about sharing your plans to get rich got me wondering why you want to get rich. I was wondering if you had any other reason than just comfort, because I've heard some pretty interesting ones. I mean, it was a clickbait title. It's not that I walk around thinking about how I'm gonna get rich the whole day. It was a way for me to get your attention, because people like hearing about how to get rich. So I'll play the game. It's marketing, but I'm trying to be comfortable so that I don't have to worry about money. I don't have to be rich. I just want to be comfortable. I chat a lot with a girl and I like her, but she has been with a not so close friend of mine and I can't accept that fact. Well, sounds like you've answered your own question. The thing is, man, you're never gonna find that virgin princess. All the women have history, as do all men. It is what it is. If you can't bear that thought, then maybe your relationship is nothing, not for you. The real question is, why are you so worried about that? Why are you so insecure that you immediately flip out when you think about the idea of your woman having been with somebody else? It is what it is. It's just sex, man. It's not that deep. Like the weekend says, if you don't love him, you're just effing. It means nothing to me. Pretty gangster your positivity, I must say. Thank you, Stacy. I always I don't really, yeah, it's just the way I am. Australia looks so nice. I've never been there. Oh, I got you. I wasn't sure about the name. I'm fairly innocent about certain issues. I think you should call yourself whatever you want. Thank you. People say creatine is basically steroids. Do you agree? No, and it's not about disagreeing or agreeing. It's scientific facts. Creatine has nothing to do with steroids. Um, Creatine does not have any anabolic effects. Creatine is simply a food that you basically take so that your body retains more water and thus appears to look, well, not just appears, it actually looks fuller. It becomes fuller because it holds on to more water. More water equals more mass. 80% of the body is made up of water. And because of that, when you have more water in your muscle, you can also train harder. So in return, you actually do get bigger over time. But creatine has nothing to do with steroids at all. And I highly recommend creatine. It actually works. Oh, what's up? Hey, big shout out to one of my longtime members, man, client Spencer Latina. Hey, double pump, double barrel salute. Thoughts on the USA Senate. Shout out to all my Democrat friends, man. Congratulations on getting that seat. That's a big one. What are your thoughts, Spencer? Let me know, man. That time. Oh, hold on. Jake Snow. Hi from Philippines. Plans on traveling here? Because I saw your comment on one of Daniel Marsh vids. I'm not going to be in the Philippines anytime soon. So, but maybe one day. Syrup, that time when you got robbed in Colombia, do you think Driver was in on it? Absolutely, he was in on it. He was in on that stuff, man. He set me up hard. I kept telling him, like, he kept taking the wrong turns. And I was like, what are you doing? You're a cab driver. You don't know where the metro station is. So he made me pull out my phone and be like, look, this is the blue dot is us. Red dot is the destination. You got to take a left here, take a right there. But obviously, that's what he wanted. He kept taking the wrong turns until I pulled out my phone. And then the minute I pulled out my phone, he talked to someone on the phone because he was constantly talking to some guy. Dispatch central, right? And then two motorcycles pulled up, each on one side, putting on my head. And I actually thumbed my phone on purpose because I didn't want to give it up. I was like, "Fuck you! I'm not giving up my phone." So I thought if I could buy some time, the light's gonna turn green, and So I thumbed my phone, and he was like, "Yeah, stop playing around. I'm gonna blow your head off." And I gave him my phone. He actually, I filed a complaint against the cab. Like, I called the cab company, told him what happened, and then the cab driver came looking for me the next day at the hostel. Luckily, I was out. That really happened. Internet is amazing. You're way over there. And yesterday, I traveled from California to Texas to visit my mom. So hello from Texas. Wow, the internet is amazing. Shout out to the internet. Yeah, it's okay, Spaghetti. Australia's pretty nice. Almost all women are already used today like secondhand cars. So are men, though. So are men. What time is it there? 4 p.m. Lorenz, people frown upon paying for prostitutes. However, don't you pay for all women like a girlfriend? You still have to pay for food and gifts. Hey man, this goes for women and men. You're always paying, and if you're not paying with money, you're paying with energy, you're paying with time, you're paying with attention. So if you don't want to pay, then don't get into a relationship because you're always paying at the end of the day. Whether you're a female or a male, it doesn't matter. Um, yeah, it's like with a prostitute, I guess it's more straightforward, but I don't think it's the same thing. You're just paying for sex um, without attachment, without complications. In a relationship, you're paying for a lot more. That you're paying with your time, your energy, like I said, all that stuff, which to me is more valuable than money. Sex City, I'm great. Ragnar Cracker. I remember watching your videos a while back on my Kremlin Galcop account, and I'm just so impressed and happy at how far your content has come. Thank you, man. That is really nice. That's really nice to hear. Hey, man, you rock. Greetings from Poland. Thank you. I still kind of think the election in the USA was rigged. Yeah, I don't think so, man. It's scary. There's so many people out there. Like I used to consider myself a conspiracy theorist, but I'm starting to feel like a conservative person because there's just it's astounding to see how many people actually seem to think that Donald Trump is the good guy and he's this this special agent fighting the Illuminati powers and the elections were rigged. I don't think they were, man. It really doesn't make sense at all. But people are losing their mind. Like I just opened my Instagram and saw a couple of people straight up talk about COVID is not real. So yeah, I feel like the pendulum has shifted over all the way to the other end, where now people went from blindly following traditional media to now just blindly following the craziest internet conspiracies that are out there, which is also not a good thing at all. Yeah, so right. The older we get, the more baggage history we have. Can't be helped unless you're a hermit. How close are you to Dunkirk? Have you been there? Oh man, I think I've been there like 15 years ago. It's like at least 3 hours from here by car. Yeah. I don't trust the government, mine or anybody else's. Well, I don't disagree with that necessarily. What's up, Emily? Would you two consider moving to a warmer climate like Peru? I mean, sure, but at the end of the day, it's all about money and it's about, you know, healthcare, things like that. Like, there's a reason why everybody doesn't just move to the most beautiful places on earth. There's a reason why people choose to stay in cold countries with bad weather. Because as you get older, you like nice things. You like luxury. You like being able to go to the dentist and not go broke. You like being able to acquire wealth. You like having a good educational system. You like having, the best medical care that you can find in the world. Like all those things are turn out to be pretty cool when you're not 18. Don't want to sound old here, but the only way I could see myself moving to Peru is if my finances are very stable and I'm able to make money remotely from anywhere at a constant rate. Not to mention that first I want to own property in Belgium before I would make a move like that. Ideally, like you need to own something, man. Like the money is not really worth anything anymore. So if you own property, no matter what happens, you're always good. And ideally, I want to own property in a first world country. That way, you're always set more or less. So yeah, how are you doing? I'm doing great, Tiny Tracker Adventures. What do you think about the COVID vaccine? What do I think about it? Um, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, and I don't think we're gonna have much choice. I think we're gonna have to take it either way, and um, I choose to believe right now that it is not some evil conspiracy to control people, because if that's the case, boy, we're in trouble. I just find it funny when people talk about they're gonna give you the vaccine and then they're gonna be able to control you, and it's like they already control you for a good decade. They control what you watch, they control what you listen to, they control what you say. It's called a smartphone, and they've been doing that shit. It's like people crack me up when they talk about chips being implanted. What do you mean chips? Like you don't have to worry about having a chip in your arm. You're carrying your chip with you everywhere you go willingly. So, I mean, what stage cancer did you have? Um, it's not. I don't really know. Like it wasn't really like one of those stage things. I think. Wait, I think my first cancer was a bone tumor. Like you know. Um, there was no talks about stages. The second cancer I literally forgot, but I mean I turned out alive. So, did you survive cancer, Nathan? Clearly I did not. Clearly I did not survive cancer because I'm talking to you, right? Oh, look who it is! Someone heard the questions about Peru. I think people keep asking me if I want to move to Peru.
Sure, you do. You're dying to move to Peru.
Yeah, I'm dying
But
to.
we don't want more gringos there.
Oh, they don't want more gringos
They
there.
just come and steal our money.
Why don't you come here? Which money are you talking about? What money do we steal? Come here, you little troublemaker. Well, here we have the troublemaker of the house. If I look stressed, there is a 95% probability is because of this thing right here. She likes eating chocolate cookies and yelling at her gringo. Hey, if you do decide to move in with a Peruvian, just make sure that you have enough chocolate present. That way you can avoid a lot of bad situations. When she gets angry, I give her some chocolate and it's all good. Look at her. Look how happy she is. She's not even listening to me right now. I can say anything. She's literally not listening. He's sitting here talking to you live. Exactly. My friend thinks the vaccine is alive because it needs to be cold. Okay. Maybe you could shift to Canada. I hear they have very good healthcare. I think Iceland or Greenland too. But my baby doesn't like cold countries, and Canada's colder than Belgium.
Huh?
Canada's colder than Belgium. You don't like cold, do you, baby?
No,
Hey,
I like chocolate.
she likes chocolate, hot weather, and tall gringos. So I got her covered. Baby, take it easy. Hey, if you take small bites, it'll last longer. We talked about this. Remember. How's the work going, baby? Good?
I'm about to finish.
Alright, you never have time for me, man. When I'm doing my
I have
live.
to start cooking.
Really? It's gonna take that long.
I don't know.
So I got my girl this Peruvian cooking book, and now she's been obsessed with making her Peruvian food. So win-win, guys. Listen, if you're thinking of a gift to buy for your girl, get her a cooking book from her culture. So that way, you get her a great gift. You show respect for the culture, and you get food. Hey, the question stopped. What's up with that? I just don't want a chip under my skin, right? I don't know why, but oh, okay. Not true. Canada will keep you both warm. All right. Are we gonna get a cooking series? Peruvian food needs more love. I agree. Peruvian food is really good, actually. I like all the stuff. Ají de hiena, that's my favorite. Yesterday I had arroz chaufa. That was delicious. I had some more stuff, but I forgot the name. Anyway, I love all that stuff. Any home cooked meal. Mm-mm-mm. Self-titled. Do you think Bitcoin could be banned from the governments? What do you think of gold as an investment? I think gold is always safe, but I did read about the value of gold going down. I think the governments. I don't think they're going to ban Bitcoin. I think they're going to have to go along with it. I think that the recent rise of the Bitcoin value has a lot to do with private enterprises and local governments getting into Bitcoin. I believe that the state of Massachusetts invested like $200 million into Bitcoin, if I'm not mistaken. Please fact check me on this one. Good night, Stacy. Hope you have a good night's sleep with no nightmares. I last heard that investing in the water is best. Well, I how does one invest in water? You would have to be you would buy a glacier or buy your own well. I don't know. Either way, I'm no expert on that matter. All right, guys, we're 20 minutes in. Don't forget, you're always welcome to sponsor the channel by clicking on the dollar sign below the chat box. It allows you to make any donation that you feel like. You can also hit me up on PayPal. This is my PayPal ID. It's lorenz.dries@gmail.com. Also, if you're looking to work with me as your private coach, confidence coach, you can hire me by emailing me at lorenz.dries@gmail.com. Thank you for listening to this commercial message. Invest in beer. Kombucha. I don't know what that means. Do you think short height is a deal breaker for most women? Let me tell you something, man. One of my best friends, right? He's quite short. He's a guy, and he has no shortage of women because he believes in himself. He has self confidence, self love. I think that most guys overstate it. They make it a bigger deal than it is. For sure, certain women have types, but I don't think that necessarily has to be the end all of you being an attractive male. I know plenty of short guys who are absolutely, legends in their own right. So I don't think that's a deal breaker. The same with bald and stuff. This body, at the end of the day, it's a vessel to the soul. It's a space shuttle. It's a means of transportation for your heart, if you will. It's not doesn't define you. It really doesn't. If I can get a beautiful, intelligent career woman like mine with a ball sack suit to my face, you're really gonna tell me that your height or lack of hair is holding you back? Really? No, I don't. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Hello, Happy New Year. I really admire you for your courage. Best wishes. Greetings from Greece, your friend Georgia. Shout out to Greece. I got one of my clients from Greece that I spoke to today. But shout out to Leo. Again, if you want to become my client, you can email me at lorenz.reese@gmail.com and we can change your life. Jan Powell Dreit, what's up? Not much. Chilling on a Wednesday afternoon, talking to my tribe. Feeling good, feeling happy, feeling healthy. What more can I ask for? I need to shave though. I need to shave this thing off. Pema, how you doing? Haven't seen you around. It's so fun to see new faces. I really appreciate that. How did you decide to become a confidence coach? I didn't decide it. It found me. Basically, literally, people reached out to me and were like, can I hire you to just give me general advice? And then I started with one person and then another. And then I was like, hey, why don't I make an ad and get more clients? And that's how it happened. But it found me. People came to me. And, that's just like, you have to put yourself in a position to get lucky. You have to put yourself in a position so that life can figure things out for you. The best way to do that is to always take action in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't matter what your goal is. The goal is not that important. It's important that you just start moving towards something. On the way over there, you will find yourself in new opportunities, but you have to start pushing over dominoes, get some action going. That's really cool. Thank you, Digital Beekeeper. Height is not a deal breaker for a lot of women. Poor character is, though. Amen, Rebecca. Amen. The problem is 90% of men are chasing 10% of women. Like, why do guys always have these unrealistic, unattainable beauty standards for their partners? It's like they always want to, all the guys want to date 1/10 of all the women. They all want the super hot, beautiful girls. If you make looks your priority in terms of looking for a relationship, you're always going to fail. And then they get upset when the when the girls don't turn out to be nice and they try to make generalizations like all the women suck and they're all this and that. No, because you don't get the chance to the good women out there. Hola, Jessiquita, mi vida. Digital beekeeper. Maybe they should hire you, work in their character. Yup, you're correct, Lorenz. Don't care about ball either. It's all about a man's respectability. Violet Sinclair. Greetings, happy new year. I'm new to your channel. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much, Violet. No, hold on. I wasn't calling you mi vida. I was just saying your last name. There's only one mi vida, and that's my girlfriend. It's your nick. Your name says Jessiquita mi vida. So I was just saying hi. I'm not trying to get in trouble here. What do you think about incels? I what do I think about them? I don't get it. I don't understand why you want to put yourself in that position to label yourself as such. Dorito Fusion. Hello, I am new here and I really like your content. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Dorito. Thank you. Hey, Renzi Dorgaze, how you doing? I'm proud of you. Thank you, Jessiquita. What are you doing today? How's your day going? Prepare the chocolate cookies. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of chocolate. It's built into human DNA to do that. Yes. Good morning, Jack Bauer. I'm asking you anything, now answer me. I don't get it. Hey, Dorito, I really appreciate that you like the content, man. Do you cook every damn day, boy? I make a mean breakfast. My avocado toast is legendary. I'm the master of pasta. I make a great chicken gyros. Yeah, I cook. I'm doing Uber Eats. Nice. That's a good hustle, Jessiquita. I love that quote. 90% of men are chasing 10% of women. Yep, that's the way it is. Red pill or black pill? White pill. White pill for sure. Do you have a wife? No, but I do have a girlfriend, and she's upstairs working really hard. What is an incel? Well, Google it, Jack Bauer. I'm not gonna get into that. Do you like Papa a la Huancaina? Huancaina? I don't. Oh shit! What? Huancaina. Baby, there's a girl here called Jessiquita Mi Vida. Ay. Maybe you should come say something to her. She's Peruvian. You're Peruvian. Where are you from? What part? Mi vida, maybe it's your aunt. Es tu tía. Dile hola flaquita. I know what that means. I always call her gordita. The teaser. Jessiquita, are you also from Lima? Do you think women only want handsome guys? No. No, of course not. They want guys that they find attractive. Doesn't have to be handsome. It's all subjective. Nior Dardarua. What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to a lot of hip hop, rap, but also I listen to Leonard Cohen. I listen to Whitney Houston. I listen to Bad Bunny. I listen to Metallica. Yeah, I listen to Guns N' Roses. I'm from Peru, San Borja. San Borja. Mi vida, San Borja? San Borja. She's eavesdropping. She hears everything I say, guys. I gotta be quiet. Oh, shit. Women want good guys, period. And if not, then they aren't the right girl. Christopher. Hey, happy New Year, Christopher. Beastie Boys? No, I don't like them. They're always screaming. On the TV show Mom, a character said once, the level of crazy is directly related to the level of hotness. I don't agree, but it's funny. I do agree. So I'm screwed, man, because my girl is way too hot. So you know what that means. What is your favorite Metallica album? Ride the Lightning. San Borja. Yeah. For those who don't know, that's how Spanish-speaking people laugh. They say yeah. It doesn't make any sense, I know, but that's what they do. It's like someone switched the H on the keyboard with a J. It's really weird. Self-titled. May 2021 be a great year for you, Lorenz, and everyone around the world. You're an immense One of a kind inspiration, and I will soon get a private consulting with you. Wow, that's what's up. Cheers from Kosovo. Thank you so much, self title. Don't forget, man, lorenz.reese@gmail.com. Let me know where you want to start, man. We can make some big changes in your life. Where is a favorite place you visited? Adrian Perez. Um, Cartagena. I really like Cartagena. Palomino. Both of those places are in Colombia. Taganga. Yeah, I was really a big fan of Colombia, to be honest. Deborah Gallardo. Hi from Chile. Oi, Chile, qué chévere. You inspire me so much. Do you speak Spanish? Claro que sí. Hablo un montón de español. ¿De qué quieres hablar? Puedo hablar de todas las cosas en la vida. I don't laugh like that. Yes, you do, Christopher. If you speak Spanish, that's how you laugh. Thank you for making me smile. I was mad at my husband, to be honest. Oh, so you're coming on here to make your husband jealous, and then you're going to get me in trouble with your Mi Vida nickname. You're going to have me buying chocolate all night. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I can already hear you from here. Spanish people are so funny, man. I mean, South American people, they're so funny. They're so funny. You're all cartoons. Oh, yeah. The Peruvian dragon is waking up. Do you like traveling? Yes. Have you ever visited Greece? Yes. I went to Crete and I've been to Athens and I gotta get my ass to Greece ASAP to the islands, man. I was looking for meditation and I saw you. Ah, that's nice. What is your opinion on an open relationship? I think it sounds really good in theory. I really do think so. Um, like, it's something that it makes sense, right? But then in practice, I always say it's all good until your partner is having sex with someone that you deem to be more attractive than you. That's when I think things get weird and people get insecure. I think that you really need little to no ego to be able to be in another relationship. And I still haven't met a person without ego, so I don't think it's really feasible, to be honest. Um, I'm sure that there's people who can do it, but there's also people who can climb the mount, who are able to climb the Mount Everest. Does that mean it's a good idea to climb the Mount Everest? Uh-huh. Exactamundo. What happens when we die? The monitor switches off and we're in the dirt. Peru Dragons, Horde Choco Cookies, not gold. True. Had a good New Year's Eve. I had a beautiful New Year's Eve with my best friends and my girlfriend, so I'm happy as hell. Open relationships are okay for extremely strong, secure people. Yeah, aka for the 0.01% of this planet. What happens? I already said that. All right, bye bye. It was nice talking to you. How do you have money to travel all these places? By coaching people, by doing YouTube. I had a whole career before my YouTube as well. But in case you haven't noticed, I haven't really traveled in more than a year and a half. So right now I'm stacking my coin. Oh, Leo! Hey, this is one of my clients, guys. Guys, Lorenz and his coaching are seriously life changing. He literally helped me change my perspective on life and the way I see myself. Thanks again. And yeah, go Greece. Thank you, Leo. That means so much to me, man. It was an absolute honor and privilege to work with you. Viva el Peru, carajo. Yep. We're cavemen in open relationships. I think they were just having sex with everyone. I don't think they really labeled it something like a relationship. Many people are following fad diets like keto and carnivore. Do you think they're risking their health? Yeah, the whole carnivore thing doesn't sound that appeasing to me. I think people should do what they want to do at the end of the day. But I don't think those are smart choices. What's up, Yereso Bayo? ¿Cómo estás? I know plenty of women who want open relationships. Yeah. I also know plenty of women who say they want open relationships, talking big shit. But when when push comes to shove, trust me. Huh? I'm gonna, oh, baby. No me hables así. Lindita, bonita, hermosita. Yeah. That's what she's doing when she's working. She keeps the door open so she can eavesdrop on me. I'm not selling chicken, I'm selling hope, baby. That's why you stay with me. An open relationship is not sustainable. Well, it depends on the person. What makes you think carnivore is a bad choice? Um, I mean, all the studies that we've been seeing in terms of veganism and stuff is that we need less meat, we need less cholesterol, we have to go away from the red meats. So, red meat, per definition, is not good for us. That's what, you know, science tells us. Carnivore seems to entail a lot of red meat, or otherwise you're just going to eat chicken and turkey all day. I don't think so, right? Um, so that's kind of like that's like the main thing. Um, yeah, and it's not just that I think carnivore in its own is bad. I just think that any diet that just singles out one food group doesn't make sense. You should just balance. Eat a little bit of everything. Eat a little bit of fish, veggies, carbs, meat, everything, but all the moderation. I would never be able to have another relationship. Hello, Katya. Hello, Alexandra. Happy New Year, what you looking at? If you want to find a girlfriend, you should meet up with them. There's a lot of catfishers. True. Karam Pitao. Hey, bro, how's it going? All good. Yeah, I got catfished in my day. I got catfished when I was 20 years old. I flew to Philadelphia to meet this girl and she catfished me. True story. This happened like 12 years ago. Jack Bauer. You need green veggies to offset some of the oxidants of red meat. Hi, so much love and warmth to you. Thank you, Molly Fox. The same to you. The same to you. The thing is, with the carnivore diet, you're also supposed to eat a lot of veggies, right? So probably I had the theory that people don't start eating veggies until they do the carnivore diet, and then even though they're eating a lot of meat, the fact that they finally are eating veggies and focusing on that actually makes them feel better. Hence, them thinking that the carnivore diet is helping them, when in essence, it's really the veggies that they're now eating. I don't know, just thinking out loud. Happy New Year, Jerry. What's up, Cody C? Francisco Ramos. Hey, from Portugal. How are you? Obrigado. Very good, my friend. Very good. What's up, Karen? Karam? Can you please tell more about that catfish situation? I used to be on this forum called gunitworld.com. Yes, G Unit, as in the 50 Cent rap group. And there I met this girl on the message board called Miriam. I'll never forget. She looked hot. I was 19 and I didn't know any better. And we started messaging back and forth. And then, long story short, I was like, yo, let's meet. Um, I'll fly to the States. And I flew to Philadelphia because obviously I wasn't a complete dumbass. I had a backup plan. I had a good friend of mine living in Philadelphia. So I was going to visit him and then also meet her. And then she never showed. I was like, fuck it. And then we went on this huge road trip from Philadelphia to Washington to Jersey to New York. And I had the best time of my life. Moral of the story, always take action and you shall be rewarded. Doesn't matter that I got catfish, man. That was the best trip of my life. So, yeah, it does really matter. Molly, I just found your YouTube channel yesterday. I'm so happy that I did. Keep being amazing and tackling life's challenges. Thank you. I found this channel on another channel. Yes. What do you think about Jordan Peterson? I like him a lot. I respect him a lot. I think he has a lot of great things to offer to society. Didn't you say like 2 years ago it was your last day alive? No, I made a video called my last day alive 2 years ago. I didn't say it was my last day alive. Uh-huh. And that's how clickbait works, Playboy. Welcome. Now, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It's crazy the shit men will do for a woman. I've been there. Yup. Yeah, 19, raging hormones. I was down for whatever. From what I've read, a full carnivore diet is eating just animal products, including butter yogurt. A more extreme version of it is eating only red meat. Yeah, I don't see. It's only eating animal products, so it's not eating veggies? Yeah, I mean, that's insane. That's just insane. Did you know Jordan Peterson is on the carnivore diet? I did not know that. That's very disappointing. So you're telling me that vegetables are not included in the carnivore diet? Dude, I don't have to be a scientist to figure out that that's a terrible idea. And Jordan Peterson obviously is not. Um, he has some very good takes and stuff, but that's the same Jordan Peterson that got addicted to benzos and had to go to a rehab clinic for 2 years in Russia, and now is only a shell of his former self. So don't put people on a pedestal, man, because people are just people, just like me. One day I might end up disappointing you with some poor life choices. Take the good from everyone, and make your own path, make your own philosophy. You help me push myself to go see doctors more. I appreciate you for these videos. I've been focusing on my health more. I also had bad teeth and had a hole, so now I'm getting checked. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you for telling me I made a change in your life. Codicy, exactly. That's how that works. Oh man, you're right, Leo. That's how it is, man. Like I would hate for someone to blindly follow everything that I did. Like I'm making mistakes on the daily. So does Jordan Peterson. So does Joe Rogan. So does Elon Musk. So do all these guys. Just human beings, man. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. It is what it is. Hey, Curtis Wayne, thank you for telling me that. I remember back when your channel was called Denzo. Yeah, me too. That's more than a year ago. People kept making the association with the benzo drug and all that. So you don't have to answer this, but what happened to your face? How dare you ask me? How dare you bring that up? You think I still want to talk about that after all those years? Oh man, cancer, man, cancer. I got a tumor in my jaw, and they had to amputate my whole jaw, and that's why I look like I do. Elon Musk, yay or nay? Big yay. I love Elon. Gungry knows his stuff. Who? Elvar. I just want to point out the power of writing down notes when you intake difficult topics such as books or podcasts. Also, just to plan out your own thoughts, it works wonders. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yereso Bayo, you should be an actor. Mm. Yeah, I feel like I would always be typecasted as Frankenstein's monster, though. Like, imagine me becoming an actor. I would literally just be in horror movies only. I have been 100% vegetarian for over 25 years. I want to eat fish now, but I can't get myself to do it. Then don't try it. Like, hey, if you're comfortable the way you are, roll with it. Karam. I've given up smoking completely. I started exercising regularly. I've also started working much more harder than ever before, feeling awesome. That's what's up, Karam. Very, very good, man. Very happy to hear that. I would watch all the movies you were in, though. Thank you. That means a lot. Can you please tell? Tell what, Tiprasa? By the way, time for another commercial break. If you appreciate the channel, feel free to click on the dollar sign below the chat box and support your boy, man. It's called Super Chat, and it allows you to make any type of donation to your liking to support the channel. In the meantime, ask me anything. I am your humble and gracious host to your disposal. Nothing is off limits. This year, I wish you many health, new trips, and new people. You are an inspiration. Thank you, Francisco. Can you please spell Main Madarchothan? I don't know what that means, man. Did you feel better when you were bulked up or shredded? Hmm. Well, when it's, there is no like absolute answer to that. So when I'm shredded, I feel great every time I look in the mirror with my top off because I see all the definition. I see my abs. Seeing your abs is a great feeling. When I get a pump in the gym, I feel amazing. I'm on top of the world. Now, aside from that, you often are feeling low in energy because you're cutting, because you're shredding. So you don't feel that happy. You feel tired a lot. And you're not that strong in the gym. Now that I'm more bulky, I feel better overall. Like, I will say, when you're bulky, you definitely have more sex drive, you have better hormone balance, and you have overall more energy. That's for sure true. Um, I think I feel more healthy when I'm a little bit heavier, like I am now. But obviously, I like the way I look better when I'm shredded because you're very like dry and cut. But yeah, in terms of like overall hormonal balance and your body working the way it's supposed to, a little bit extra fat does wonders. Thanks for saying my name right. Normally, Westerners make it Karen or Karan. No, man, Karan. Do you like cake? Not really. I like cheesecake. I like red velvet cake, but not traditional cake. Thank you, Codicy. Elvar, I've been seriously thinking about that lately. It's often hard to remember everything that was said in such long podcast. I gotta start taking more notes. Yup. Thank you for the explanation. You're very welcome, Jack. That's why I'm here. My opinion on fasting. I did intermittent fasting, 16/8, 2 years ago. It definitely works. It makes also like it makes your time easier as you don't have to spend time worrying about breakfast. My window was always from 12 till 8, so I would fast until 12. But yeah, I fasting definitely works, um, and it's fun because it it requires you to exercise discipline, and that's cool. I like anything that gives me structure and basically requires me to have very strong discipline. I like a lot, so I do like it. What's up, Top Skater? Crime shows versus supernatural ones. I think supernatural ones. Stargate SG1, best show ever. Well, right now I'm getting deep into The Mandalorian. My girl doesn't like it, but she doesn't know anything about shows, so fuck it. I love The Mandalorian. Star Wars gang, stand up. Stand up. Do you play video games? No, man. I play Life. It's the biggest and best video game of them all. And don't come in here if you like Star Trek. I don't mess with that Star Trek stuff. It seems you don't have a dog. Why not? Because I live in an apartment, so I don't think that's an ideal space for a live animal like a dog. Um, and I would only get a dog if I actually owned property that is close to nature, and I would be pretty like I would spend most of my time there. Otherwise, a dog needs love. A dog needs time and attention. A dog needs a lot of things that you're not able to provide in an apartment. So, too many people got dogs. Too many people got kids too. What are your thoughts on keto and working out? Um, Working out, great in every single type, in every type of context. Working out is good. Keto, I mean, I for me it's too extreme. As are most diets. I think you need your fats, you need your carbs, and you need your proteins. But yeah, like I went super low carb for a few months and I didn't like it. I wasn't able to perform. Wait, guys, I got something in my throat, man. I got something in my throat. Give me a second. Ay. That's better. I subbed. Welcome, Codacy. Yeah, so I can't do keto. I need carbs to perform. I don't care what people say. Men have 5 to 6 pounds of fecal matter stored in their intestines. Intermittent fasting gives you time to clean it out. Well, but what if you go to the toilet all the time? Then I also think it clears out, right? Ah, Corona! No, I don't have a cat. We don't have pets. Nope, not right now. Oh man, we're 50 minutes in. Talk about a good life. Have you ever had a dream pet? No. I mean, for my like ninth birthday, I asked for turtles, and my mom and dad gave me three land turtles, Greek land turtles. They were awesome. I got the hiccups. Jack Bauer, see you later, Playboy. Thank you for hanging out. Hey, we got about 10 more minutes to go before I wrap this thing up. So, if you're just joining me right now, this is your moment, man. This is your chance to ask the Viking directly. What do you want to know? How are you? Kajiro? I'm good, man. Life is good. Invested in water right there. Got himself a beer. Cheers, man. This is one of the premium Belgian beers. It's called Maas. I used to be a big Stella fan, but quite recently Stella changed their bottles from brown to green, supposedly to make it a more premium product. But us Belgians don't play around with that beer stuff. Since Stella has adopted the green bottles, the taste is actually different. And I don't like that. I don't mess with that. So that's why now it's all Maz, baby. I am 32 years old. You look amazing, my guy. You're a warrior. I respect you so much. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yesterday, I went running, did 8 kilometers with my girl. We are running a lot. Gyms are closed, so we gotta, stay busy somehow. Do you think the media tends to take Trump out of context? No, I think he does a pretty good job of making himself look ridiculous and sound ridiculous himself. I know you joke about your looks, but you are better looking than me. You have cool hair and are good looking. The scars make you look tough, like a cool stuntman or something, is my opinion. Thank you, man. But the only reason I look better than you or more attractive is because I worked at it. Hair, you can control. Even like, your facial aesthetics to a certain degree, you can control. I took care, I took charge of the things that I'm able to control, right? And that's why I look the way I look today. If I had short hair, I wouldn't look that good. That's why I took hair pills to boost my hair growth, things like that. You should say you got bit by a shark. What workouts do you do? So I do a lot of running, between 6, 7, 8 kilometers per run. Um, I lift weights, man. Been lifting weights for 2 decades almost. So just classic stuff: bench press, curls, rows, things like that. Pull-ups, a lot of pull-ups. Those are my workouts. And up basketball. I'm a basketball freak. Guys, do me a favor. If you haven't hit up the thumbs up yet, hit that thumbs up, man. Show me some love. Let's get some thumbs up going. You should say, oh, hold on. I gotta go back to my class. All right, Yereso, appreciate that. Belgians know their beer, don't mess with them. Yes, I gotta do this. Do you watch Cobra Kai? No, who's that? Is that a show? Yeah, let's get some thumbs up going. That's what's up. I'm 32 years young. Uh-oh, I hear some rumblings. Danger is approaching. I can smell the danger in there. Hmm. I can smell danger coming, man. See, when you're a Viking, it is absolutely vital that you're able to detect danger at any time of the day. The enemy may strike, try to creep upon you, and stab you in the back. My senses are tingling. Oh, there we go. Ah! Ah!
¿Qué haces
Ah!
tomando cerveza?
Ay! Ay, ¿dónde estás? Ven acá. Come here. Look, this is how the Peruvians would attack.
Esa cara te quita de tu show.
This is how the Peruvians would take over. So she comes from the Incas.
Oh,
You've got the kindest eyes. I thought I'd
that's
mention it.
true. He's the best.
Did you have an interest in Latin culture before dating? Or yeah,
Mm.
man, I got
He was
deep.
running after all the Latinas in Barcelona and in South America.
I got really into it. I got deep into the Latin culture. That's
You're not gonna eat tonight.
hey, listen. She loved me because I knew a lot about her culture already before I met her, right? I actually told her that I thought she was Colombian when I met her, right? But then,
Because he got a lot of experience with Colombians.
it's not true, baby.
Yes,
I was-
it's true, Dientong.
I I love the Latin culture. I love it. I love it. You guys are a good couple.
Thank you.
Power couple. Wow, thank you guys. Whoa, what a beautiful couple.
Thank you.
I guess many of these people.
You too.
She,
Amor, you have a lot of people. 23. What?
yeah, baby, I'm blowing up, huh? My boy got him a spicy quesadilla. Oh man, you don't know the half. You don't know the half. I got 2 full-time jobs. One of them is YouTube and coaching. The other one, let's just say, it's a little bit more exotic.
I'm gonna start cooking.
Oh, baby, what are you gonna cook? Tell the people.
Chicken mustard with some salad with peach,
Ooh.
with pecans.
Hold on, the peach. Are you talking about the peach you can eat or the other peach?
Pecans and with some I don't remember.
Dame un besito, porfa. Dame un besito. Ay, yes, a besita. You took my beer. Oh my God. Look at that. Ah. See, I'm not even. I get to buy the beer, then I don't get to drink it. That's how it goes around here.
Yeah, so that you know.
What's up, Viking? What's up, Santam? How you doing, buddy? I remember talking to Santam in our flat in Barcelona. You know, in Barcelona.
Talking about when I was living at Tony's
Yeah. Nance did his homework. I lured her with the cookies. She looks pretty. It's the computer. She doesn't look that good in real life. It's like it's distorted, you know. Don't get her too much. Don't get her don't.
Did you buy the milk from the pecans? You buy that?
Baby, I'm gonna go right.
There are 2 lives in this world.
Oh, I messed up. Baby, I'm sorry. I knew I forgot something.
How am I gonna cook if I don't have ingredients?
I'm gonna go get it right now. Okay, you can't start without it?
No.
All right. Guys, listen. It was awesome talking to you. Some unforeseen circumstances have popped up.
This is my life now.
I gotta go right now, or I'm literally gonna die. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. I'll be back soon once I get the milk and the cans. Bye bye.